Hey everyone, it's Savannah and welcome back to my DLT. Before we get into today's video, remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for future post updates. Since I've started decorating in Disney Dreamlight Valley, I honestly can't stop now. So I wanted to start a dedicated space for Anna and Kristoff in my Frozen Heights. So I went ahead and moved their house because they deserve to look at the cute little foxes every day. So let's go ahead and get started with the build. I've already moved their house to this back little private area, and I'm gonna give them a really nice, lovely yard. Here is what my Frozen Heights looks like. I've also moved the wishing well to be right in line with the bridge. So once I've gone ahead and cleared some space, I'm gonna go ahead in with this brick road and basically start to outline a little patio area. So once I have a little area set up, then I like to start adding in some items. And this was an idea we played around with on stream, is making a little hot tub area. So I thought that this would be a cute little romantic getaway. So I'm just gonna kind of play around with the items that I'm placing. I ended up getting rid of that fireplace. I wish there was kind of like a bonfire item. I haven't come across one yet. And I ended up switching it out for the table and adding in some melted candles. What a great item. Also the mortar and pedestal, so cute. I also really like that little mermaid table there in the back. Just kind of wanted to add a little pop of blue. I don't have a ton of items yet, so I'm just kind of working with what I have, but I think that this little set of furniture actually works together really nicely. All right, I'm obsessed with this frozen willow tree and I wanted to put it in this back corner. So I ended up just kind of moving some of the tiles away that I had placed, and then I added some stones along that path just to kind of make it look more natural and kind of blend the area so that the tree is giving the illusion that it's kind of overtaking this patio area. So then I went ahead and added in a bunch of the clustered stones coming from these bridges on the other side, and I just kind of circled them around my wishing well and started to lead them towards their house. And then I'm gonna go ahead and connect it towards the patio area. So I wanted this path to feel really natural. I really just kind of played around with it for a good while and added pieces and also removed pieces until I was eventually left with a shape that I was happy with. It's definitely really helpful for me to keep turning my camera angles around so I can imagine what it's gonna look like when my character is running through it and when I'm playing the game. So this is the shape I came up with for the patio in the end. And then I went ahead with the rocks again and added those on the edges, random places just where there were like harsh lines. And you'll see I just kind of like soften the path so that the snow kind of blends in with the stones and the path, and I feel like it in the end turns out to look really natural. This is something I actually really enjoyed in the decorating process, is just like transitioning it from a very decorated space to making it look really natural. I think I want the rest of my valley to have a very similar decorating feel. I'm really enjoying decorating in this game. It is really challenging on the Switch. A lot of people have been asking me for tips on decorating on the Switch, and really, I think you just have to be patient. It can be really frustrating and challenging, so you just have to like take your time, be patient with it, be focused on the end result, and know that it's gonna look really good. The hardest part for me is getting the item precisely where I want it with the left Joy-Con. So if you know of any tricks for that, please let me know. Here I'm just mixing in some more dead bushes and trees just to kind of fill up the area. I did actually unlock a couple more items since doing this build that I did mix in this area, like the snowman. I put in Kristoff's sled. I have a little ice sculpture. I can't wait to continue adding to this area, but here's what it's looking like so far. I decided to add in a couple more of the stone clusters just to add more to the path. And then I added in some more barrels because I felt like I just needed some more wood. I found this little refreshment chest and thought the ice was perfect for Kristoff, so I added that in. And then, of course, I finished off the area by mixing in some flowers. And here is the finished results. This is what my area is looking like so far when my character walks through it. I really like it. I'm still able to collect my resources in this area, so doing this build won't hinder my gameplay at all. I really like it. I can't wait to add more to it. I think it's a good starting point and kind of just some inspiration for y'all to get started decorating with what you have. Just make what you have work. And it's kind of fun to just kind of mess around with it. So here is what my Frozen Heights looks like at this point. I still have the whole other section of this biome to work with. So let me know what kind of builds you want to see throughout the rest of this area. I'm really hoping there's some kind of like ice skating rink items. I thought that that would just be so cute. I also want like a little hot cocoa stand for Anna over here. I need that. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, leave a comment and a like, and I'll talk to you all in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.